Welcome to the general settings video for the 2017 Subaru lineup. In this video, I'd like to walk you through some of the general settings of the 2017 Subaru Infotainment Center. From the home screen, we're going to select Settings. Under Settings, there are a lot of options in the 2017 Subarus. You can swipe the screen just like you would your phone to get to the various categories, but let's walk through a couple of the basics. The first icon up here in the corner is Screen Off. If you're doing some night driving and you're finding the screen distracting, you can actually shut the screen off so that it doesn't display anything. You can easily turn that back on by going to Home. Some of the other settings you'll find is General. General is going to give you some settings for the vehicle itself, including clock, language, beep. You can select the different color and theme that you would like for your Subaru. You can also change the keyboard layout to be something that's more conducive for yourself, either alphabetical or QWERTY. You can also turn animations on and off, customize the screen with a personal image. There's settings for Pandora and Grace Note. For audio, there's also backup camera displays, low fuel gas station search, and periodic rest notifications, as well as clock settings. Split screen allows you to control the split of the screen between audio and navigation. Voice commands gives you some various voice commands that you can set as far as voice volume, mute navigation, voice guidance, and voice recognition prompts. Display gives you some display options, some general settings for the actual screen itself. Essentially the brightness and contrast of the general display, as well as for the backup camera. You can see here you can actually adjust the colors and tones of that. Heading back here, you'll find Bluetooth options. So if you do have your phone paired, you can actually find some Bluetooth options within that. Phone options is included in that as well. Audio allows you to adjust audio settings. So under sound settings, you can adjust your bass, treble. One of the cool features of the Subaru is you can actually adjust where the sound's coming from, front, left, or right. So if you wanted to adjust it for the driver, you could put it left and then move it up front. So just the driver would have most of the audio coming through. Under audio, you can also select the number of presets you'd like for radio stations. You can enable iPod USB SD autoplay. You can set the default that you would like for iPod sound input, as well as display cover art. If something gets messed up in here, or you find something not operating properly with sound, you can always just click default. It's going to reset it to the default settings. Let's swipe over. Under here, you can find vehicle customization. This is going to give you some actual settings of the car that you can adjust, whether it's welcome lighting and whether you're leaving or approaching the car. Interior light timers, auto light sensors, driver's door unlock, and some pretty cool features in there. There's also a vehicle info tab, which allows you to customize the eco monitor and your fuel history settings. That concludes our basic overview of the settings in the 2017 Subaru lineup. Thanks for watching.